This video will cover the topology module in the Infraon Infinity Suite. Topology refers to how various nodes, devices, and connections in a network are physically or logically arranged in relation to each other. Topology view displays the complete topology of all the connected devices in the network. Topology is created by two methods, automatic and manual. A topology is automatically created using the CDP and LLDP protocols. If the CDP and LLDP protocols are enabled in the target devices, then the connections are fetched during the discovery process. Alternatively, topology can also be added manually only if information about the parent-child relationship or connections between two devices is available. Let's see a topology view that has been created during the discovery of a device. Click on the Group Profile option at the top panel to select the topology profile. By selecting the topology profile, an automatically identified topology can be viewed, which was discovered during the device discovery phase. This topology consists of a switch and a router. The connections are configured to change colors automatically based on the faults or thresholds. This view displays how devices, interfaces, and servers are interconnected to each other as a diagram. The edge is the line that joins the two nodes. Clicking on the edge shows the connection details and the current performance parameters between the connected nodes, depending on the type. Scrolling down, the information about the traffic flowing between the router and the switch can also be visible. Hover over the mouse on each device to view details such as its location and other specific data. To summarize, this is how an automatic topology is formed through discovery, utilizing different protocols. Click on the Options buttons at the top panel to filter the view based on the specific protocols, such as LDP, CDP, OSPF, IP route, IP forward, IP tunnel, subnets, and manual inputs. Clicking on the Show IP option will display the IP address of each device directly within the view. Moving on to the Alarm option provides alarm information about the devices. In order to receive additional information about high link utilization or link errors, activate the Alarm toggle button. This feature is useful for identifying utilization issues or other alarms that have occurred on network devices. The colors on the node indicate the status of the DevIts, which depends on the severity of the operation. Green for up, red for down. Infraon also provides various navigation options, zoom in, zoom out, and navigate up, down, and sideways arrow keys within the page. These are the basic operations that can be performed on the view page. In the Topology view page, there is a Locate Node option. By selecting a node from the drop-down menu, the view will highlight and identify the node, which will highlight a particular node's location. A node can be selected based on the IP address or host name also, and it will appear in the drop-down menu. Once the node is selected, the Topology view page will pinpoint that specific node. Now, let's establish a manual topology connection. Proceed by clicking on the Topology link. A new view page will open, and now select the Add Topology option located at the top right corner of the page. To add a topology, first add the link name, then add the source device, source port, destination device, and the destination port from the drop-down box below. In the direction column, select either bidirectional or unidirectional based on the device. Lastly, add the destination distance in kilometers, which is optional. Once all the information has been added, click on Submit to add the topology. A pop-up message will appear at the top, displaying the success message. To view this topology profile, navigate to the Topology view and select the particular topology. Click to add a filter. Filter can be added based on the preferences. The changes will be made accordingly. To save the topology view, click on Save. On this page, admins can perform user assignments and team assignments. This allows admins to give access to a user or a team to view this particular topology profile. Select the username or team name as appropriate. Once submitted, the topology will be created and saved, and the specific connections within the selected profile can be viewed. This is how one can add a topology manually. To modify any links within the topology profile, click on the Edit option. From here, technicians can add or remove required filters. After applying the changes, save the options or apply the filter, and the modifications will be applied. Click on the Save button to ensure the profile is saved. On the top panel, there is an auto reload feature, which is by default is always turned on. The Topology profile will reload automatically, refreshing the data every minute. Clicking on the auto reload button will stop the functionality for troubleshooting purposes. It will halt the reloading for this profile. Conversely, click on Start, and the auto reload will resume, refreshing the page every minute. To view the asset details, technicians can navigate to a device from the Topology page itself. Simply right-click on the device to open Device Options. It will open a new page that will directly navigate to the particular device's details page. Here, technicians can access specific resources, events, hardware, or any other details page. The same functionality applies by hovering over links. Hover over a link to view the option. To navigate to the Source Port Details tab, clicking on the link name redirects to the Resource Stats page, where details on link performance can be reviewed. Additionally, there's an option to view the Events page, allowing technicians to view related events for the particular link. These are some of the fundamental operations available on the Topology page.